pistol round, although he has to be very careful. Obviously, it hides his feet as well. tabseN picked off on the high ground by Monsieur Tony Black. I like that name. Next, holding the connector area. Smooya picked off. Now the numbers game being abused by Vega on A.
Looking pretty good here, though, for next position. He's got some opportunities, but he will get tagged eventually. The attention is turned towards him, and he doesn't get enough out of it. Leaving things down to TiZian and GoB. TiZian has a pretty good pistol aim. We've seen that already, but he's in a 1v4. Now, the bomb is planted. That's quite the tap, but still much more to go. He knows that someone's on the flank. Can he get this as well? Flicks back down for it, but it's going to be the frag for Tony Black. These Deagles and the Scout, they might be quite scary, and of course there is TiZian close as well with the Deagle, and he'll get one. That's the bomb down. That will delay things here for Vega Squadron. This is a scary round right now for Vega. They've got to collect the bomb. They've got to get back onto planting positions. Pistols all over the place. They're starting to make it happen, though. The Scout can't quite get into action soon enough. Now Smooya's alone.
Oh! Okay, then. That was an interesting peek from Chopper. Sent Chopper's gun in Smooya's direction. Nothing doing just yet. Lots of grenades being deployed, and down comes one player, Mr. Tony Black. There's TiZian to smoke off. This is not a comfortable position. Look how TiZian moves from the left to the right-hand side. Completely annihilates Vega Squadron. Makes it look easy.
JR will turn the corner, but there is a TiZian waiting, and, well, he is good enough to do the damage. Good damage early on as well. TiZian, superior angle, gets the headshot.
Just the one going into the A bomb site. And maybe they're making their intentions clear to Smooya and co. That's a fast shot from Smooya. That leaves only 3 players left for Vega. What are they going to do? Crush trying to creep out, trying to use the distraction.
And so you can't really split the attention that in a way that Smooya will be tested, and it looks like Smooya actually died to Crush there, but the push comes into B. Once again, TiZian is being tested, and finally he'll falter, and this aggressive round where Vega just takes jewels everywhere is actually working out. JR gets 2 picks as well. Now tabseN is just left alive in the middle of nowhere.
All of a sudden it's a 1 versus 5. That is shock and awe. With all those pushes, Vega Squadron had left the bomb, which is going to be collected now. Doesn't look like it will matter at this time. Nobody covering PopDog as the bomb makes its way, but there is an escort there, so they won't be too concerned. And tabseN's in a situation where he needs to hold on. I mean, he'd be crazy to do anything other than that in this situation, but Smooya has $150 and tabseN's holding an AWP, so that will be much needed money, but Smooya might have a bit more. There wasn't that ladder play in the previous round, and even though they've got lots of money now, that can quickly disappear on a CT side. Plenty of rounds to play. So this is quite a run from Vega Squadron. But they need a few more of these before they can be at ease. We can see the money for Big Clan. So let's see if they can get some consecutive rounds. tabseN doesn't look like he will be challenged. And Vega Squadron will move to round number 4. Their first buy-round win.
Yeah. Though, it's, you know, whenever a team has been struggling and they win the buy rounds,
hold upper with the AWP, but the smoke will cause a problem. The numbers game trying to be abused by Vega, not going down the ramp just yet. He's trying to move forward, getting tagged, getting fragged. Now Smooya keeping an angle on the oil position in case the T's want to push further. Eventually they will pick that position. tabseN picks off in the meantime though, and Chopper's pushing behind the smoke near connector, so there are problems. Smooya eventually sees a player on the high ground down to the low, and there's still that T towards oil. Next picked off as well, and again, that money for Big is getting drained like they're in a Gucci store.
Yeah, I do wonder as well, you know, looking at the first defensive play from Big, we saw that, you know, instead of Smooya trying to tabseN the guards, and next goes down towards PopDog. That is not a good look. tabseN has to drop off, his support's gone. Going for a play here, they go through the smoke. tabseN figures it out though. Might be a great play. It's one man on top of oil. TiZian's playing this well, drops down, and he does manage to find himself the kill. Keeps himself alive as well. 4 versus 3 for Big.
And there it goes. tabseN looking for a flank from main perhaps, so this may be a slow retake attempt from Big. 2 players near connector now, one seen jumping, and that's Smooya taken out. 3v3 now, and the CTs are all in the B bomb site. Chopper has been eliminated. Two CTs on the site, and Crush is going beyond the usual expected position. He sees one player, misses it. Oh god, he did a Bardolph, and that is 3 players surviving for Big.
Quite the fight.
In go the Granates. Tabson taking one in the face. Gobby will be seen on the radar at the very least, moving forward now. Attack sometimes the best form of defense, but he's stuck behind the smoke for the time being. Next trying to position himself, really not having a good day as Next. And now we've got a 3 versus 5. Gobby has to move away. We sort of catch Hadji off guard, but can he find a... Sorry, Hutchie does get a frag, but traded from main where JR was. We saw him on the X-ray, and there is Smooya. The bomb has been planted.
These T's from making this defense work out. Tizian pushing forwards there in no man's land. Very difficult. What the hell was that? Smooya, absolutely crazy stuff. Now on for the clutch. 14 HP though. Doesn't know where the remaining player is. Could be absolutely anywhere, and he comes in from the back. In this round, they don't have the AWP, but Gobby will be able to get himself an upgrade, which is really nice.
Next is at risk of going this entire half without killing anyone.
It's true.
But at least they've got 6 rounds on the board, so it could be a lot worse, all things considered. And there he goes again. Next taking one in the face, and maybe it will only be Gobby to get a pick with.
It's so tough here for Tizian. Can't get the first one. Tony back over for it. Tamsin's in action though with that M4. That's a fast 2 kills. The AWP though, with a double flash hit. Triple flash. Flashes all over the place as he tries to burst his way back in. Tamsin looks for the head, but it'll be JR that finds it.
Of Big. What can they do with these pistols? Maybe the worst situation would give them the best results, or maybe not. Tizian trying to get something done, but Vega are ready for it. Next is just praying for a kill. Just give me 1 kill in this half. So let's see, Gobby's playing very close, and now he's in a smoke, but he manages to get something done. Gobby has been a consistent here for Big Clan. And no, they're rotating back towards the A site, so now Big are out of position.
Well, that's 2 tanks with the scout, 1 converted already for that frag, but Tony Black will have enough of that. Tabson is laid to rest as Next tries. He's so close at getting his first frag, but no, denied.
Always nice to see a CZ on a pistol run for a CT side. Plenty of places where it can be engaged very well. Per example, we see there from Chopper, 2 kills for him, making it a lot harder for Big to get something done.
Yeah, the 3v3 now, and Big start to make their way towards A. Tizian catching an unaware Crush, but Hutchie back in action with the USP to equalize. Spots one more out of Pop Dog, trying to do what he can here. The flash comes in. Oh, he's so blind, and a shot in the back of the face. The back of the face? I think that's...
Knows roughly where he is, and they could play that 2 versus 1. Gobby moving towards D-Box, having a look. With the Glock, he will do the job. That's the pistol run they needed to get. Here's for Vega Squadron have helmets, but... Oh, Tizian flying out of the A main position. Molotovs all over the site. How have they got such a barbecue going on already?
Yeah, it's looking like a strong entry. They're just forcing their way forwards. Not too much that they can do. They're playing really far back here, so the bomb will be planted. It'll be a 5v5 after plant as Tizian, I say that Tizian does go down to Chopper. Then B9 and these CTs are all over the place. Good damage done by Gobby. What a beautiful finish there with the Deagle. Just very patient, looking for the headshot, and he'll be rewarded with that. Gobby in great form recently, and Tony Black back at it again. Look at him go. And unfortunately for him, he's going to find his fate finally at the hands of Gobby, but it was a good attempt. Cesar in towards Ali, so they can just run out for free, and there it is, using the nades to help cover. Next gets an easy one onto Hutchie, and he'll get shot in the back there through the smoke, so covering fire back through it as he swaps out the weapon for a more fully loaded one. As there's plenty of space here. Ooh, the HE follow-up almost prevented the bomb from going down there. It's risky business, but Gobby survives, as does Next, who is having a much better round here. 2v2 after plant though, this is doable for Vega.
Tag. Now some information is known by both teams, but Smooya picks off Tony Black in the meantime. And now the question is, where is Gobby? Where is the trade back? Smooya getting very leery with the pistol. Now, Big don't have all the time in the world. Smooya, how far is he going to go with an AWP in this situation? This is very interesting approach. It's going to cost them everything. The bomb's been taken away, and Tizian has to force the issue here. Going for a flashbang. Completely exposed. What? Manages to get a kill. 20 seconds now. 1 versus 3. Their damage is going to stand in the flames and do as much damage as possible, but Vega Squadron given too much real estate just on the CT side. The score is still close. It's a big frag from Next. Delivering on the T side now. Maybe he can be the difference as we move into the late stages of this match. Crush going for the spray, but the Tracers will betray him. Well, for the time being, jumping through the smoke, but JR forced away by the flashbangs, and that is going to really help Big. And now Smooya has a superior angle. A reset here, Vega. They have to win this round.
Coming in from the back there. Free kill, and Tony Black wins out his engagement as well. This is problematic. Really nice stuff there from Tony Black. Godby has to go for the plant here. Running soon. As soon as he does that, Godby can just peek out. Oh my goodness, Chopper guesses correctly. And he has, I believe he has time here, yes. But back into the game, which is fantastic. Big on the ropes. JR nailing Smooya to the wall. A player in pop. And fast rotations. And in goes next. Nice entry from him. However, still more to go though. Chopper playing close by the ladder. And he'll drop the bomb. Brilliant stuff there, the HE thrown. Oh, that's a bit of a whiff, and that's going to be a problem. Next takes him down as well. There's a real chance here now for Big. tabseN gets the plant, a 1v3 with the AWP. He absolutely has a chance with this.
He's got to be so careful about his positioning. Oh, and really, maybe nerves are settling in because we've seen tabseN do crazy things with the AWP, but not this time, and he...
Doubles for Vega now. Utility all over the place here. Hot G pushing forwards, takes down next. Oh my god, he's doing a lot of damage. 2 frags in the forward positions there of the A-yard. Chopper now waiting. Will he be able to get anything? No. Godby denies him with the Galil. Chance now for Big.
2 versus 3. Godby has Smooya near the Ivy position, and there it is, holding it down. Very important for the bomb to go down, and now he's covering the pop block position as well. Smooya going for the 3rd kill. JR has no expectation of Godby here. Godby with a nice swipe, a swing to the right to try and bait the shot, and a massive clutch, but it was so important.
4 players there as well, and they'll have to defend the onslaught now. Oh, that jump actually serves... Tizian serves himself up to crush on a silver platter. That's a 5v4 now. Find much just yet, though. Ooh, he misses a shot, crushed with another one. This is looking real bad now for Big, really quickly.
This is not the reset they can afford. This is literally not the reset they can afford. 2 players with $1,000 in the bank. They don't have much more going on than that. They need some kills here. Next has got 1, but that's going to be the only one. Vega as Big tried to use the numbers to push into the A bomb site, excuse me. But JR is on the high ground of B, so there are 4 CTs here, but 3 of them have just disappeared. They've just melted. Smooya taking out Hutchie, and now we have problems for Vega Squadron.
A push from T-Main and from Popdog at exactly the same time. And so that was obviously a very strong way to attack, and having players that were forward, that could be one of the goals for Vega, is if Big tried to do something like that again.
Find one soon. Let's see if we've got a rifler lurking around those smokes. 3 smokes around the A sites at the moment. JR again on the high ground of B, but Hutchie has been taken out towards Popdog. Early problems for Vega. A massive gamble, it has to be said. Chopper playing a blind spot. tabseN, what is that? How do you get a frag like that? And that could be the frag that wins Big the game. Or is it? Vega now with 3 frags in response. Godby getting tagged, but he's still alive. Now JR's on that flank. He's flanked all the way with an AWP. Surely Smooya gets picked off. That's the bomb on the high ground falling down now. And JR need not re-peek again. Godby.
Yeah, there's just enough time to get this plant. It's the only way that he can win the round, and there's just no space to maneuver.
The CT side for the most part, and JR has been rotated back into the B bomb site. Crush moving away from the IV position, and there's a big push here from Big Fan into the A site. Smooya with a crouch peek with the AK. So far, so good for Big.
Yeah, there's a lot of free space here towards the held position, and that is maybe too much free space for Big to maneuver, because now there's just 2 AWPs left. Oh my god, I think he got it through the bottom of the train there. Yes, indeed he did. Very nice by JR. Doesn't stop the bomb from being planted, but that is a much-needed frag. Tony Black coming in with the M4, can't get it done through Popdog. Now you have 2 AWPs. In reality, they want rifles in this position. If the pistol comes out, that's not going to work out for you. JR, another shot, another kill. 2 more players to go now as the bomb starts to tick faster and faster. He will go for the fake here, and that's an instant frag from Godby. Vega Squadron, they don't make it happen. It's the comeback from Big. They
go straight back again. He's very close to the ladder, though. He's got to be careful he's not touching the ladder in case it would make him inaccurate, but Godby will find him eventually. Hutchie was looking for it, and it's at this point.
Yeah, some miscommunication, misread, perhaps. Either way, Tony Black will take down Godby, and they must know that it's at this point. It's been so much time. 10 seconds to plant this bomb. There's 10 seconds. Chopper's in a close position. Unable to deny it, though. tabseN has to flag his gun. 4 seconds. He doesn't have time to plant. Tony Black, you got to hold back. Oh. Can't go for the frag, and he knows. I was so hoping he'd realize in time. Oh. Yeah, no kidding. And Big, they spent money on the AWP there, and it's JR to convert with his.
28th frag of this match of Counter-Strike, and now maybe Hutchie can do something about this. Surely not detected. He's got the sound cues while he stands in the smoke grenade, but the smoke will soon disappear. Can he take out Gobby? Oh, there's one. Can he find a second one? Oh, the spray, the continuation spray. You won't expect a third play, but he might have seen the shadow. I think he did, but it's too late. The reload takes too long.
To JR, who's got the AWP. JR must live. That AWP is a very big threat. Tony Black finding Tizian running around. Actually here, JR. Next, will he be able to find the back of somebody? Yes, there it is. Oh my goodness, 25 HP, can't afford to put a foot wrong. Goes up on top of the ladder. That's a shot from JR. Very winnable now for Next. Up the ladder again, trying to bait shots. And he manages to find it. So many chances there. Well, with a delay. Looking at the general positioning, Popdog and T-Main. JR, if he gets his pick off, that would be massive. He picks it up. That's Next gone. And that is definitely going to weaken the push before it comes in.
A look, and Tabson has really closed the angle now. Big frag, and that's big real estate for him. But there is a player on Hell and a player on the bomb site with the UMP, but Crushy can't get the kill there. He's exposed his position, and down he goes, as does Hutchie. 2 versus 4 in the last round of this first half. Chopper, he's going for as much info as possible. There's 2 huge frags from him, and a third one from Chopper. Cutting the heads off here, leaving Tabson alone now in a 1 versus 2. Are Vega going to steal another round? They are. How on earth are they doing this?
Tony Black gets the first opening there onto Tizian. Tabson on top of the train. Whiffs the shot, his position given away. JR is going to take advantage, full advantage of that one. A 5 versus 2 now that Hutchie gets the kill. Important frags if they can make them happen. It's close.
What a game of Counter-Strike. It's been very engaging to watch so far. Smir still alive.
Trying to cover every eventuality. Tizian playing aggressively. Oh dear, that's a big kill.
Thrown. Gobby rotating back towards the A side, but you never quite know what Vega Squadron are planning. Next picking off Crush, and there is a player maybe trying to go down the ladder, but it would be a huge gamble. And he's about to engage Chopper, I think, but who's going to win the duel? It will be Chopper. Now he's got position to allow the bomb to go down on A. However, Next is still in Popdog.
Yes, pretty awkward. Smooya catches Chopper as he leaps through the air. This is Tabson and Smooya. 2 AWPs, both with attention on this side. It's going to be very difficult. Tabson goes down for free. Smooya trying to somehow repair this. There's nothing to salvage, though, as the bomb is planted. Smooya pushing forwards. Now he's the last man standing in the 1 versus 2. After plant as that bomb ticks away. A player close. But how well can Tony Black juke Smooya? Oh, he just nails him straight away. What a performance there from Vega Squadron.